Let's do a 10-hole hunt, guys. Haven't done one out here for a while. I'm on the other side of the valley from the Fields of Dreams, the normal Fields of Dreams, which is over there. So I've permission now to do this little bit. I've also permission on that longer strip, but all of that is now very high with grass and crops, and it's impossible to swing there. But this has just been cut, so I'm going to do a little bit along here. But first signal, it's an 80s signal. Doesn't seem too deep, but you just never know. Sometimes, you know, small target, not so deep, but if it's a bigger target, it could be much deeper than you think. But that's sat right on the top now, so just a plug's depth. Actually, I can't dig deeper than my shovel here because of the depth restrictions. So let's have a look what this first target is. Hope you can see in the angle of the camera. It's in the clump. No, that's a stone. Oh, well, there's something. Okay, what is that? Is that a rim? I mean, from here it looks like the rim of a coin. Ooh, no, it's not a coin, but it is round. It's almost a coin, but it looks to be some kind of tag. Yeah, it's just animal tag of some kind. That looks like Luft, and that's air in German for air. Okay, I've no idea. Moving on. Sorry, I'm dropping everything. Target number 2, 70s. 70 again. Quite stable signal, but 70s normally isn't something very good. Doesn't seem to be deep. But we will find out. Get over. Okay, it's in the clump. Mark the berg. It's in the clump. It's in the clump. Also a cool channel. Would like to leave a link below, but probably I'll forget. Got to get better with that. I can feel something in there. Okay. Nothing good. Just a piece of farmer's machinery. Okay. Hole number 2. Hole number 3. I'm still running along the top edge of this field, along the hedge line, so it could be that this is the area where you know, I've been told this field has been detected before, so my guess is that whoever's detected here is just throwing things to the edge if he doesn't want to keep it. Jumpy target. Don't know about that, but we'll see if my theory is correct, and that all along this hedge edge it's just trash. It's out. 70s again. Have a look. Yeah. Okay. Piece of aluminium. Aluminious Rex. Okay. Well, might prove my theory correct, but that's number 3. We'll keep having a look, see if he's left some goodies for me. Number 4. 50s, 60s, 70s, a little bit of a grunt in there. Again, probably trash would be my guess. But you don't know until you dig it. And because I dig pretty much every signal, what? It's stabilized now at 30s, which is always an interesting number. Is that something? No, that's not something. Oh, okay. Well, not a total waste. That's pistol ammunition. That's not rifle ammunition. My guess is that's from the boar hunters. Sometimes the boar hunters will carry a pistol with them, and they will go up to the boar and then finish it off. Same with deer. Finish it off at close quarters. So my guess it's probably from one of them. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. What was that? Come on, guys. Is that number 3? Number 4? Should we call it number 3? Make sure you get at least 10. Help me out here. Come on. Moving on. So, I'm confused whether this is 4 or 5, so I'm going to call it number 4. 50 signal. Jumpy. Small. What can it be? Perhaps a missing part of the crown jewels. Yeah. Well, it's only at the base of the plug. Right there, right in the center of the plug. What? Do you see anything? Oh, I see something. Okay, it's just a ring. Yeah, it's a rusty ring, so nothing interesting. Okay, number 4. Moving on. Number 5. 60s signal, and then this strange double tapping 80s. I don't know if I've got 2 targets or 1, or 1 big one maybe. Sounds like 2, but difficult to tell. Sometimes this machine double taps when there's something close to the surface, and you can't always tell exactly where it is, especially if it's a piece of aluminium. That will often double tap. No. That's a stone there. Might be deeper than I can dig. I'll come back to you in a minute, guys, see if I can find it. Well, everyone, it turns out that it wasn't deeper. It was just with this double tapping, sometimes you can't tell exactly where it is. So I had to widen the hole, and I can see something. It's just here. But I have absolutely no clue what that is, but I can tell you it's something interesting. Okay, so there's a man on that. So I don't know if that's a medal or a medallion or whatever you want to call it, but that's really nice find. Okay, so I still don't know. I think that's number 5. I'll make sure there's 10, don't worry. Might even get 11 if I get confused. There might be something on the back there, but I'm not going to try and mess with that right now. No, I forgot my water. Okay, that will be worth cleaning up. See you at the next. Number 6. Jumpy signal. Smallish target it seems, unless, as I've said before, it's down deep. Sorry about the wind noise, guys. Try and keep you out of it as much as I can. Now, if you check out Adventure Digging, what an amazing channel he's got. Great guy, great enthusiasm, loves the hobby. Now he takes an umbrella. Oh, it's out. It's good. I mean, it's not good. I mean, it is good. It can be good. Who knows? And he takes an umbrella and he uses that to protect from the wind. I mean, that's commitment to your art when you do something like that. You see anything yet? Oh. Really? Really? I don't know. I'm surprised at the numbers, because it looks like junk, but you clean that up, take a look at it. Doesn't seem to be anything else there, but it is definitely it. Okay, see you at the next. Number 7. The very squeaky 70s, and very stable and very close to the surface. So I'm not crossing my fingers or holding my breath on this one. And I'm not going to dig a great trench to it, because it's clearly not very deep. Okay. Might even be sat on the surface. No, it's not. Is that it? No. It's right there. A little bit deeper than I thought. Something there. Trash. Yeah. Number 6, I believe it is. It's just a piece of aluminium trash. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Very close to the other signal. That was a piece of an aluminium can. And this also is very close to the surface. So my guess is that's probably the other part, or another part of that aluminium can. But you never know. That's the thing with this hobby. You've got to dig these signals, even when they're right next to each other, because you just don't know what you're going to find. Well, I didn't see a piece of can jumping out. No, okay. Well, that's why you dig this stuff. Ooh, okay, I thought it was just a ring. It's not just a ring. That's why you dig this stuff, even if there's a target right next to a piece of aluminium. And I'll show you, although you can't see it anymore, although you can see perhaps a little clump of dirt there. Actually, the plug for that piece of aluminium is just here. That's the piece that came off my shovel. That's the next hole, and look, that's a pocket watch surround, not a very special silver fancy one. It's just a copper one. But you can see where the winding mechanism would have been. That's, I think, number 7. That's a couple of cool finds. I'm liking this area so far. As I say, I was told this was detected already, and has been detected for years, but really? Okay, moving on. Well, number 8, 30s, and number 9, 60s. The rain's moving in again. Okay. Let's see if we can get one at least dug before it tips down. It's supposed to rain this morning and be dry this afternoon, and of course it was dry this morning and it's raining this afternoon. So good old weather. People are the same the world over. Not sure exactly where that is, to be honest. Ooh. Huh. Okay. Well, this is a fascinating area here. Look at that. Number 8 is, I guess, a watch face. So that's a pocket watch face and a watch surround, pocket watch surround and watch surround in a 10-hole hunt. That's, well, never happened before. I don't think I've actually found a watch and a pocket watch surround together in any hunt. Very, very cool. Very happy to be on here. I would say nobody's touched it, but the owners told me definitely has been done, and regularly. So I have no idea who's been doing it or what with. Anyway, moving on. Oh no, wait a minute. What am I doing? I'll come and tidy this up in a moment. Let's have a look for this other one. Okay, what's it going to be? Seems to be some good stuff here, but that doesn't mean that this one will be. This was number 9, I think. Oh. Well, I hope it's not down any deeper. Okay. No, no, it's not. It's just there. Now, is that the watch face? That would be so cool. Or is it just a bottle cap? Bottle cap. Okay. Squished bottle cap. Can't win them all. I had my heart going for a moment there. I will clean it up and have a look, but I think it's a bottle cap. Moving on. Okay, number 10. 28, 30. 30s, 29. Very small target. Difficult to know. If I was on the other side, I would say probably a flat button. But here I'm finding these little bits of metal that, I mean, I think you've seen one already. No, numbers have changed now. Jumping all over the place. Not a coin or a button, I don't think. Absolutely no idea. It's right there. You can see something. My guess is that's, I don't know, what is that? Okay. A piece of junk, it seems. Okay, last target. I mean, you can't expect every target to be treasure on a 10-hole hunt, but I've had a couple of cracking finds in this one. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Moving on. Okay, so as a quick wrap up for the 10-hole hunt, there was, you know, obviously the few items of trash, so half of it was trash. I haven't included that in the wrap up. There's this single pistol bullet. I can get no details off the bottom of it. Can't see any dates or anything, so maybe it was a homemade one. That I think was the first find of the 10-hole hunt, which is Luft, which is German for air. So I have no idea what that's off. Bicycle pump? Who knows? Nothing on the back, so it was obviously put on something. It's interesting because it's been hand stamped. It's you know, it's not all directly in line. So this is not, this might be a machine-made disc, but that Luft is not machine-made. That's somebody who stamped that in by hand. This pocket watch casing, I mean, it's a nice thing. It's always nice to find pocket watch bits, but obviously it's not silver. No details on it. Didn't find anything else, although in a later hunt there are some bits and pieces that might be part of this. Spoiler alert. And also this in the same 10-hole hunt, which has never happened before. Yeah, we have a YouTube star coming in to say hello. Always wants to get in on the action when I'm doing something. Yeah, it's a wristwatch. And as a heads up, there will be, here he is, there will be also in a later video another piece of this watch in the same area. So it's a really interesting area. It's a new permission. It's going to be classed as the Fields of Dreams because it's actually the farm next door. And possibly I will get other farms in the area too, it seems. If I'm lucky. But this, for me, is the star of the show. You can make out the man in the middle. He's actually holding a rifle. Just here, there's a woman holding a baby. And then there are two soldiers on this side walking. And you can't see very clearly on the back here, but there is actually lots of writing. It's French. My French is really not good. The only thing I can tell you is that it's a Swiss medal. I haven't been able to get the date clear on it. It looks like 1940, but I'm not entirely sure. So I have to do some more research on that. But yeah, it's a beautiful find, and always nice to find something like that in a 10-hole hunt. Well, I mean, 5 interesting targets in a 10-hole hunt. I mean, you can't really complain at that, can you? Anyway, guys, I appreciate you all very, very much. There will be more coming soon. Thanks for watching, and moving on.